Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, carrying on with the um, what is it? The affiliate grind today. Uh, Hopefully, gonna get a little closer. Pushing for just trying to keep the followers, oh, not the followers, sorry, the viewers up today. Quickly reply to something in the Discord. If I can type with my phone. All right. So, just quickly shuffle this over here, do a little bit of that. All right. So, the Destiny 2, the first expansion, just released today. So, we're gonna, we're gonna get going with some of that. Okay. I have so many cables going on here. It's driving me insane. There we go. Alright, so I don't need you up. Don't need you up. So, yeah, yesterday we finished Assassin's Creed Origins. What else did I do? Hey Evo, thanks for helping in. Yep, hopefully, well, after yesterday, I'm in pretty good stead. Like, could be, close if not at affiliate shit by in the next kind of like week or two. Just move this a smidge, do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. There we go. So yeah, pretty exciting. I don't know why I didn't join Team MZ sooner. Really, like it's amazing. Like, you guys are so freaking awesome.
Welcome, Guardian.
So yeah, like I say, gonna get. That's okay. I've lost track of like everyone that I've followed already as well, being part of Team MZ, and lost track of all the follows. And in like the week or so I've been here, it's I've gained so many, like 20. I think 20. Ooh, that looks nice. What is that for? Like 20 new followers. And yesterday alone, just in stream, I gained 10, so it's pretty awesome. So yeah, dude, there's some cool looking stuff. That is so sweet. I don't even know if I may have to buy that. Let's see what we can get from these. So ooh. So unfortunately last season in Destiny I didn't get the Sparrow that I wanted, but that's fine. It happens. Ooh. Well, I think I may have found a few new things that I want to get though. So that's good. Ooh. Man, there's some sweet looking stuff. Alright, let's have a little look-ski. Armor. Ooh, I quite like the cloak that you can get. Oh, that's hella nice. So look at it with some of my shaders. My hold on, my go-to shader is hidden down here. That's okay. There it is. Alright, that's pretty cool. What else have we got? Ornaments and sparrows. That's the one I want. Look at the exotic sparrows. That's pretty sweet. I think this one, man, like that one's pretty cool. Some ships. Have a little look-see. What do these look like? Oh, that's nice. I like the kind of soul colors. Desert of Gold. Whoa, that's something. The ghosts are so weird in this expansion. Like, if you've ever played Destiny, like, this is... I think I found a ghost shell that I want, though. Like, because this is what they normally look like. You know, like this. This is what they always look like. So that's kind of interesting that they changed the look of the ghosts. Got that. What does that look like on my guy? That's kind of a cool looking helmet. Alright.
Thank you for shopping at
Done with you,
Eververse.
Tess. Oh, my... There we go. There we go. That's a little better. And I think Hawthorne wanted to go talk to me. So once we've done these little bits in the tower, we'll just kind of jump right into the expansion.
This is great.
Yeah, this is kind of come at a good time for me with Destiny, because my problem with Destiny is I kind of get to a point with it where I'm just kind of bored of the grind, really. But
So you Guardians are all about
this looks
symbols, right?
like it's going to kind of
Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit.
refresh it a little bit.
Take care of yourself, okay?
So I should have a... Ooh. There we go. Now my clan's going to be happy. I don't know if a lot of them will really notice it, but... Hey, you know, whatever. And... hop on up here. There's so many missions to do. I don't really care. We're just going straight into it. Gonna get straight on with this. Quickly.
When the Red Legion attacked, it almost cost us everything.
Probably gonna be pretty quiet during these
It
cutscenes.
took a miracle to save us. The awakening of the Traveler. This is our new beginning. The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were. This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever ours.
Oh right, I
And the
forgot
universe
like
watches
the
us
ship
in his eyes.
that the Red Legion had. Like, it was
We've proven we can
ripping.
fight threats from beyond the stars.
Um,
But now there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light.
whoops.
Our war is just beginning.
Yeah, I forgot there was that giant ship that was like eating away at Mercury or something. Yeah, it was like eating away at Mercury to power itself to then destroy the sun. You know, that's always fun. That's the Vault of Glass, like the entrance of the Vault of Glass right there. I'd probably say that's
Ominous
Osiris.
rocks, killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose. As are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet.
That's such a cool ghost shell, man.
Ouch! Ugh! Now I'm complaining.
Focus, Sagira.
I gotta move this set of drawers
Reach for the sky, big guy.
a little bit. Oh god. Well, doing good. I just spilled tea all over my laptop though, so that's fun.
Need help? Again?
Thank you.
Oops. I'm doing good, Happy Feet though. Other than spilling tea all over my laptop,
Well,
and everything
Osiris.
else.
What did you see? Slow down.
Okay, just gonna do a little.
I thought Oh, Go!
A little doohickey over here.
2 o'clock! Medium range!
Okay, throw a towel.
You're welcome!
You're telling me, man, it's such a waste of tea.
You know, I
Dude, I'm
can't
kind of
help
upset.
but notice that even with all of reality to explore, you keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything. Sagira, we can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, not leaving you. Without me, there's no coming back.
If I don't stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to. I'm doing this for the both of us.
Don't you even... Osiris!
Oh. Okay. Follow ghost. So afraid and so alone. Alright, I think we're okay. Maybe. That's what I get for trying to move the thing that I have my T-set on. Yeah, I guess we'll find out if there was any damage done. I hope not. Yeah. God, I got it on my phone as well. Well, thankfully, Samsung make waterproof phones. So, yeah. Okay. Guess I'm not keeping my phone here. Send out a quick tweet.
Guardian, thank you for coming.
Am I gonna talk now?
There's
No.
been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories. But one of my hidden brought me this.
A dead ghost?
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time.
I want
And her
like
guardian.
ghost shell. Actually, I kind of want Osiris's ghost.
Osiris.
She's sassy.
The Osiris. The most powerful guardian ever. The hero of 6 fronts. The Zavala before Zavala.
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak Osiris's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city,
God, everything's still covered in
and the
tea.
man who taught me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the
Hopefully,
same time, Vex
we're
activity
good.
there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When I lost my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian.
I always forget what my guardian looks like. 'Cause I always have my helmet
Go to
on.
Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
Yeah, right. She don't joke.
The Traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise, until the Vex came. The Vex replaced the planet's core with their own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest, an ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped. It was Osiris's obsession.
Welcome to Mercury, Guardian. The signs told me you would come.
What a coincidence. We followed the signs here too. And by signs, I mean facts.
That too is a sign. I am Brother Vance
Oh,
of
we
the
finally get
followers
to
of
talk to Brother
Osiris,
Vance.
Keeper of the Lighthouse, and Oracle of the Lost Prophecies.
What's up, Storm? Thanks for the luck, man. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody, all you guys for hopping in stream, lucking, chatting, doing whatever you're doing. We're gonna get this affiliate soon. If I keep up the momentum I had yesterday, then like I say, in the next week or so, I should be good. The one and only time I'll ever get to the lighthouse.
There is a Vex gateway near your location. Osiris spent years studying it.
So I don't think I'm
He was
actually...
convinced it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray,
Yeah.
Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
Interesting. They're all just kind of going, doing their own thing. And that's fine. You guys can just keep doing whatever you're doing. Whoops! That works. And I reloaded and I didn't mean to, so there we go. Guess we're going through the main cannon. Boop. Oh, hello. Ha! Total miss. And, oh, that went right between his legs. Alright, well. I should probably get rid of you guys. I play it on, the Xbox. My wife has it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox, but she predominantly plays the Xbox as well, just because that's where most of our kind of friends are that play. But yeah, I actually at PAX, I didn't get to play it, but at PAX West this year, was watching the gameplay on PC, and it looks amazing on PC. Like, I know people are always kind of, like PC master race, but this is one game that, I mean, it looks amazing just on the Xbox. Piece of crap. And PlayStation, but PC was phenomenal. Like I said, I didn't get to play it, but did get to watch a few people play, and yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just like I've watched some gameplays and things of it, like comparisons from Xbox.
His most faithful servant.
Considering how you revere a man who questions everything,
Oh god.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
how well faith serves you.
I watched like some kind of comparisons between Xbox and Xbox and
Gateway to the infinite
PC,
a place from which no
and
one
it
has
was
ever
just
returned. Not even Osiris.
unbelievable. Like just the difference on those, and yeah, like I say, I mean, it looks amazing as it is. Yeah, especially compared to like Destiny 1. And the amazing thing about it is they did it all in the same engine. I mean, I guess I don't know for PC, but at least for the console versions, it's the same engine they ran Destiny 1 in. That's a lot of X. So it's kind of like a place somebody would stand. None survive. Really, I am actually doing this because I need the glimmer. You survived? Not anymore. At least not in this timeline. Man, it's so nice having me in a multi-tool again. Yeah, you know what? You can survive. You can tell your friends what I've done here. Interesting. Well, I guess I gotta pick a direction. You die when I shoot you. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't want the range. I want something a little more close quarters.
Here it is. Well, I'm ready if you are. We can't get through. If Osiris's ghost were awake, then maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
No. I don't want it. Okay, that's fun. Descendant. Well, I was about to post something in the Discord. So I was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm through, but I'm glad that I didn't. You guys are funny looking. They look, the goblins look like, oh god, what was that robot called in, like, the original Power Rangers series? Hey, Tyrannos. Come here. Said, come here. Sounds kind of like Thanos. Eat this crap.
Descendants. We haven't seen these Vex since the Vault of Glass.
I didn't even remember seeing them in the Vault of Glass. Did we? I don't believe you, Ghost. Wait, what am I doing right now? Am I fighting my way out? Yeah, I guess so. What the hell is that thing? Immune is what it is. Okay. Okay, I think I do have to just kind of run through these guys to the gate. Well, I'm about to find out if I can do it. No, there is a shield over that. Okay. Running, leaving. That's what we want. Where'd you go? They're teleporting so much. Oh god.
There. Take
I'm
out the
out of
module.
here.
Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
That's interesting. Alright. And now that spilled tea is gone. Alright. Okay. This place is so freaking cool. You're an awoken. And then I know Brother Vance is just human. Hey man, how's it going? Thanks for the host, and thank you Lucid for the host as well. It's awesome, really does mean a lot. Yeah, playing the new expansion just dropped.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me.
Kind of figured I'd kind of
In return,
get my way through it,
the
see what's
followers
going
of
on.
Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming.
All right.
Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying earlier on, in, like, as I kind of first started streaming, this kind of came at a pretty good time because I had this like love-hate relationship with Destiny. Like, I enjoy the game, it's nice, that's awesome. But I get to a point where I just get kind of tired of, you know, the constant kind of grinding my way through, doing all that kind of stuff, and it's weird because I'm the kind of person that I can sit and I can grind for hours and days and weeks and everything, but there's just something about this, I think, because I don't know, I think it's because it's like kind of a smaller world. There's not necessarily, you know, as much to kind of do, and what there is very repetitive. So I think that's kind of why I don't really kind of play. Why I kind of get tired of it so much. So this is kind of nice. It's going to be kind of refreshing, and there's some new gear come in. I had a little look at the beginning of the stream, and because I'm going back to the tower now, we can, you know, look at some of the stuff. It's like kind of cool. Like, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff, obviously, but be interesting to see some of the new weapons, which I'm going to assume this engram I'm going to decode is going to be a legendary. So yeah, we'll see how things are going with it. I don't know how long this expansion's like story actually is, but I'm pretty sure I think they've added a couple of new Crucible maps, so I'll maybe play some Crucible, see if they've added any new strikes. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I haven't really kept up on this. Already though, it's kind of nice because Destiny 1, I got to a point with that where I played that game so much during its first year, but I didn't get the 2 expansions in year 1. So it kind of, for me, it got really stale really quick. Why did I go to the postmaster? Yeah, the loot box thing, like with the bright engrams from Eververse, it's kind of frustrating. Like, this, Annie, that's my wife. But and the way they've changed the XP now, I think they're going to be changing it again. Requires level 21. Oh, I got to level up again. All right, well, that's cool. But yeah, they've kind of changed. I think they're going to be changing that again, in some way, shape, or form. I think they've just put it to the way they've done it now because they wanted to get to the point of where they could like get their XP system kind of how they want it and how, you know, people want it to be. Obviously without, you know, kind of taking the experience away from people, which is kind of, you know, is good of them. But I can completely understand where you're coming from, being like, you know, like, why that's put you off. That was a little bit of a reason I stopped playing as much, aside from the fact that I was kind of loving on Assassin's Creed Origins. I just finished that yesterday. That game is amazing. Whether or not you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, that is a good game to pick up and play. That's so much fun. And I still have so much left to do, even though I've finished. And I just got an email through today, I think, from Ubisoft. I didn't realize that the beginning of next year, they were releasing 2 new expansions for Origins. So that's kind of exciting. For sure, definitely excited about those. But yeah, like I said, this expansion kind of came at a good time for me. It was starting to get a little bit stale, kind of like Destiny 1 was until I kind of came back in year 2 with the Taken King. And then from then on, I just kind of played a lot. So I'm with you right there. Like AC2 and AC Brotherhood were my 2 favorite Assassin's Creed games by quite a good margin. But this one, Origins, actually took the top spot. It's just amazing. Like, it's just unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. Oh, cool. Kind of what they've done with it, and I'm glad that between Syndicate and this one, they took the year out to, you know, really like overhaul everything. Really, like their entire user interface, the way it plays, everything like that. Like, there is obviously the similarities, but it's just they just changed. They changed without going too crazy. They changed enough of it that it just felt like, while still feeling like an Assassin's Creed game, felt like a whole new series, essentially. Kind of like, for me, like the way that Black Flag was. Like, Black Flag really refreshed the series, gave it that kind of boost it needed, and then they had Unity, which just didn't go too well. But I still enjoyed it. It was a good game. It was Unity, but yeah, it was definitely one of my least favorites. Hey. Fine. No, so I was kind of similar. Like, I was a little bit dubious of the whole gear and like the more bringing it to being more of like your typical RPG. I was kind of in the same boat again. Of, I don't know how I kind of feel about that. But ooh, hello, my internet's having a little freak. Everything okay there, buddy? All right, I think we're back. But yeah, like I say, it ooh, no, my internet's really freaking. I know what it might be. I'll be back in just a moment. But yeah, so like as I was saying, like the RPG elements that they brought in were super refreshing to the series. Like, it was really nice, like, because they've kind of had it as, you know, it's kind of an RPG without being an RPG, and this really kind of brought it, for me, into the whole like far of being, hey, yeah, we want this to be an RPG game. And the way they did the like loot system and the God, what is it? The actual like way that you get your weapons and everything. The most frustrating thing of it is upgrading your weapons. You just kind of basically just got to pay for it. I guess similar to AC2, where, you know, you had to pay for the next set of armor and all that stuff. But yeah, it for sure. That's kind of the most frustrating thing, but I mean, that's really the only bad thing I could say about it, is that the way you have to go about upgrading your weapons and armor is a little frustrating, but that's something that, you know, just as you're playing the game, you kind of get to a point, because you can be a level 35 but only have level 20 gear, and that's going to really affect how, you know, effective you are. I'll switch pikes just because I'm taking a bit of damage. You know, just how effective you are against enemies, because you'll be facing level 35 enemies or whatever, and your equipment's not up to like kind of standard for taking on those enemies. And there's some cool, like, some like the legendary weapons, which are like, you know, like, kind of like the top tier stuff. Kind of like the exotics, essentially, in Destiny 2, or Destiny, sorry. Like, some of them are pretty cool, and they like all have like really interesting perks to them. But yeah, I love Black Flag as well. That's pretty cool that it's coming to PC for free. I may have to take a look at it, because I would like to play it on PC and just kind of see how it differs and how it feels. I love these heavy pikes. I don't know if I'm going to get it down this time, but I'm not even hitting it anymore, so. Alright, now I got a little bit tricky, so I gotta try to hit one of these other legs. Man, this thing moves around a lot more than they used to. Up! Close. See ya. Stay away from that, because that can kill you.
I feel bad for anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his followers can't survive here, they aren't worthy to begin with.
Fair enough. Man, this place is... Now, we got a regular pike. I don't want a regular pike. I want the heavies, man. I'm gonna need you to stop that. I don't think I can actually hit him from here. Yep. Let's swing it around there. Yep, no, you're still... Where else am I being hit from? I think it's just all those guys over there. Pink. That's always fun. Yep. Kind of an interesting choice for them to give you a heavy pike to kind of get through this area, but I guess I could kind of understand it. Really, there's a lot of stuff. Those regular pikes just don't last. Are you a regular one? Yeah, see, I want the heavy pike is the problem, because that thing does just crazy damage. I don't know if I actually need any of this armor. No. Armor, ammo. Two very different things. Okay. I thought I could blow that up. Okay.
It really is just a radio tower. And the Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
Of course they got here first. They always get here first. A couple of servitors. I may need to hop off this in a minute. Oh, there it is. And that thing really did damage to me. I'd kind of like to take out at least one of these servitors before. I think there was more than one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was only one. Hey! Just getting off. And then go up there. However I get up there. I guess I could just jump. Yep. Ow. There we go. Alright, I guess I'm not getting up on that platform there. somebody back here. Oh, there's a captain. Well, there was a captain. Did not mean to do that. Balls. Away with you. Down? Yep. Alright, well. Well, it sucks to be you guys. That was the weapon I thought I had. No. Missed.
Followers. We're too late.
Interesting.
Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
Going on?
What?
Whoa! New shell.
Whoa!
Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that? Cora, great. Glad you're still around. Look, we've got to move right now. Osiris is in over his head as usual, and I need to. Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. He'll be back.
Oh, I couldn't see my ghost when I did that. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, do a quick... that would probably explain why my internet had a little freak out. Apparently my stream was on my laptop. And I just didn't realize. Where is it? That's the thing I wanted. Sorry, I'm kind of, while this is loading, just looking at some stuff on my,
Osiris saw something in the infinite forest, and it terrified him. Nothing terrifies him. We need to find him.
Osiris could be anywhere. Put in the wrong coordinates and you'll never find your way out.
This
I
is
know
cool
I can
looking.
do it. Osiris is in there protecting the rest of us from the Vex. He needs us. He needs me, and we're going to find him.
It's so cool. Can I run back through either way? Nope. Hey, are these Osiris things, or are they things that Vex do? Please don't come alive. God. Like, really, please don't come alive. Leaving. Interesting. It's a bit of a long fall. I always feel like kind of bad for level designers that, you know, like this here that I can see as a view. you know, that make levels that then get put into darkness. It's like we don't really get to see a lot of the work you've put in. I know a lot of it is like they just kind of repeat assets and stuff and things like that, but it's just like I kind of feel for you. Oh my god. Well, hello. What is that? How do I use? What do I do with you? Oh wait, is these like all the? These must be all the gates into the thing.
Osiris has adapted some of the technology of the forest to his own purposes. We're going to run into his reflections. They're copies of himself, made so he can explore multiple pathways at once. And yes, I am aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac. But don't worry. He is.
I like Sagira. Is that her name? I like her. She's fun. You know, the Vex never like it when you step on these things.
Osiris has to be here somewhere.
Hello. Continue.
Kira, you should be here. You brought someone new with you.
Hello.
Who? Oh, him? Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Okay. I guess I just walk onto here then. I'll take it. So...
Sagira has returned.
Where am I going? Oh. Just keep going up.
Osiris sent you away for your own safety. Your presence here puts everything at risk.
Well, guess what? He needs me.
I want to look like him. Like, I get he's a warlock and I'm
Time
into
to go this time. We must create reflections to explore them.
Wait, did this thing fall? No, it's just new one spawned. Okay. Did that follow me up?
It's almost too late.
Sure. Okay, good.
What do
I
they
am going
mean,
the right
too late? Something must have gone wrong.
way. That's so freaking cool. I hope I get to keep it like that forever.
Where's the real Osiris?
You cannot go to him.
What? What did he find? What's so bad that it could scare Osiris?
Behold, the infinite forest. Planet-sized prediction engine, simulating trillions of realities in parallel, all geared towards a single Vex purpose.
Oh my
The Vex are simulating reality in
God.
here, brute forcing the future. And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
Well, that's all I needed to know. It's real enough to kill me. It's real enough for me to kill it. That is a lot of things. I don't like it. I don't wanna. Ow! Stop it. Are they gonna stop spawning? I'm curious. I guess once I jump on the platform, maybe is when they stop spawning. I don't know, we can experiment with this as we go, because I guess this is going to be going for a while. curious where that light is coming from. If this is meant to be the inside of the planet. Am I going there? I want to go there. It looks kind of polished off enough that I could go there. I really hate that. I know you can catch them before it replenishes, or like before they even get it when you first see them, but I'm not that quick. Excuse you, I'm trying to kill the hobgoblin here. That was not a good grenade throw. I don't want to talk about it. Bit. See, the Axis hobgoblins are kind of less scary than the regular ones, because they just have a beam. Yep, looks like we're going this way.
Sometimes the forest blocks a path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation, and the door should open.
Certain gateways are locked. Defeat the nearby demon to unlock them and proceed. Well, good news, I just did. Can you die already, please? Thank you. And you. That means that this is somewhere you're going to be able to explore a little bit more outside of the missions. Because that'd be kind of cool. Like, they don't often do like little tips like that unless... He didn't die. How rude of you. Ooh, I killed that. Could have been bad. I don't think I can hit him anymore. Alright, well, onwards, I guess. Oh, God. Get him. No, I had to reload. Damn it. That sucks. Good news, I guess your respawning isn't restricted yet. Ow! Balls. Crap. That's everything I don't want. Okay. Getting somewhere. Hello. Hey! Nice. That's pretty cool. So you still get, for leveling up, you still get the bright engrams. Nice, Bungie. Like, even though you're technically not... Alright. That's probably going to be pertinent later on. Interesting, it's only active when you're stood on it. Well, that's ominous. Okay, before I carry on, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom and grab myself some water. So, thank you everybody for hanging out, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty. Once more into the breach. Fine, I won't summon my Sparrow and get there quicker. Bungie making all these dumb rules. Dude, that's weird.
First, I will show you where it all began.
Alright. Whoa, hello.
Mercury. Untold centuries ago, before the Vex arrived.
Dude, that is
Here the
awesome.
Vex planted the seed that became the infinite forest. And its mind. Panoptes.
Someone tells me that's gonna be a
Panoptes
raid,
has a
dude.
single purpose. Reshape reality for the Vex. And only the Vex. All this started with a single Vex. Would it end with the arrival of a single Guardian?
Guessing I should probably go through that. Oh look, you can't go. Huh, interesting. That's a clever way of kind of doing that, actually. Being like, hey, so I'm showing you a reflection.
Yes, we've tried and failed to prevent the tower. Even our best efforts only slow it. But you must see for yourself.
Okay. I don't know that I really want to.
Tell me, Guardian, are you there when the Traveler walked?
Yes,
Living
actually.
Traveler changes everything. For good. And now many things have been set in motion.
What are you?
Osiris wrote the lost prophecies to warn the other Guardians, and they sent him away. Cannot exile the future.
Why the hell are there shanks here? Oh my god, more importantly, why the hell are there so many shanks here? Hey! I wonder if they're like Vex shanks. No, I'm gonna say they're not. I'm gonna say they're legit. Ow. Hey, pretty sure I just killed you. Shoot him, Alex, for crying out loud. Hello. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to admire the scenery here. Oh my god. Well done. All done. Awesome. So now where am I headed? Must be over there. Bit. Oh damn. Oh, I just realized that they're all disappearing when I kill them. I think minus the shanks, I think they're still surviving. Wait, where do you want me to go? Fine. I guess it just kind of doesn't necessarily want you to skip anything. Hey! Let me stab me in the back. Ooh, hello. Here are the things I gotta kill. There's a few of you. Yeah, I'll just... There's quite a few of you. That sounds like we're done. Hey, what's up, Falcon? Nice to see you back. Thank you very much for coming back in today. I'm glad that you managed to make the stream. That's awesome. I know it's getting kind of late for you at back home. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but it works. So, just to catch you up a little bit, we're playing the new expansion in Destiny 2.
We must find and stop the Nazis. But none of us have discovered a timeline where we succeed. This is what it looks like when we fail. This is the future the Vex want.
Anyway, yeah, so playing a little bit of the new expansion in Destiny 2.
The lighthouse. This is
Curse of
what
Osiris.
saw.
Neither light nor darkness exists anymore.
I mean, I'd say this is pretty light
Sun's
and
warmth is gone.
dark.
All life
Dude.
lost.
And so far, it's been an adventure. It's...
That was
yeah.
before you. You are the key. You can stop this. Every timeline we've tracked.
This is Osiris,
here.
by the way. This is a reflection of Osiris,
We
actually.
must destroy the Nazis
And
to
his
prevent this
ghost
dark future.
is in my ghost. That's why it's got those cool little things.
The Nazis. He's found
Oh god, hello! Yeah, okay. You're... big.
Go. You're more important than any of us now.
Okay, leaving. Alright, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm going. You're gonna come
This is bad. Really, really bad.
to life, aren't you? Please don't. Please
We
don't
need
come
to
to
work
life.
together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop
Did I
Panopticon,
watch the video
we've seen
you
what
linked?
happens.
I did. So that the one that you sent me for like the AC one, that one is a song that yeah, again I really like. And I can't remember the name of the artist, but that other guy
Where's Osiris?
In trouble. We all are. I'll explain
that
to
you
on
linked
our
me
way
to.
back to the
That's a
city.
pretty good song, man. Like I actually really enjoyed that. But yeah, they were pretty cool. They were pretty good, man. Like I say, I did quite enjoy it. I can see why that guy has gotten so many views in such a short space of time. Like it's quite impressive. Like I mean, it's impressive that he's gotten so many views. But I mean the Lucas joining. That's it. Yeah. The what you call it? I mean, the video in itself was pretty cool. But yeah, I think you got me. I think you might have gotten me hooked on another artist for sure. Let's see. For sure, it definitely was. So like I said yesterday to you, Falcon, I know, and to everyone else that's in stream, I realized my stream has quite a bit of a delay on it, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think it might be something on OBS. Like it may just be a setting I have somewhere on OBS that's not checked, or that I have that I don't need. But I'll be like I say, I'll be looking into it, trying to get that sorted. And like I said to you yesterday, Falcon, I'll be getting song requests set up at some point in the near future. But yeah, the delay is something I'm going to try and kind of get up on sooner than later, because it's a little frustrating trying to shout to you guys and having to wait so long. So yeah, for sure, I will try and get that figured out.
Welcome to Eververse.
Thanks, Tess.
Come see me again, Guardian.
What does this one look like? What do you do?
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Load. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Sure. Hey, Ghost, how do you feel about a totally new shell? Yeah, no, I got, here it is, $2.99. That's my only other sidearm, I think.
I just came here to switch cars and tell you I love you.
Huh?
I just came here to switch cars and tell you I love you.
Oh, hi. I love
Red
you too.
Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through, but I'll
Have a great
manage.
rest of your day.
Okay.
Take as long as you like.
Yeah.
I can wait.
Bye.
Bye.
Anything you want?
I'm playing on the Xbox One currently.
Bad noise. Hi again.
Okay, what else do we have to just gonna infuse that helmet. I don't actually like the look of that
Don't
helmet.
get too distracted.
But we'll infuse
by the
it.
setup.
Oh, nice. Took that helmet to 309. Sweet. Turk.
What cipher is this?
See. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that as a sniper rifle. That was my wife. She just came home real quick
Guardian.
to
Welcome.
switch cars. And
Back from the hunt, I see.
she's on her lunch break, but she's, I don't know. Oh, I can just buy legendary engrams. Okay.
Remain vigilant. Guardian.
She's on her lunch break, but she said she wasn't coming home for it, so yeah, I know she just said she was switching cars, but not sure what else she's up to.
They say the Cabal are in retreat.
So, it's the end of everything. I thought after the Red War we'd get a bit of a break. I'm not giving up yet. If nothing else, the Vex are methodical. They'd have a schematic of the forest, a map, and that map will show where Panoptes is. There's only one place they could possibly store that much data. The Pyramidion on Io. Carry the light.
Guess we're going to Io.
I'll take it.
I'll try this weapon, see what it's like.
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere
It's
else.
a cool looking weapon. So yeah, we'll see what it's like.
So many Guardians lost. The Cabal will answer.
I'm not a huge fan of SMGs, but I'll leave it.
I know you're capable. So much knowledge lost in the war. A pity I was so busy.
You play on PS4? Yeah, my wife has a copy on PS4, but she doesn't play it too often. She plays Xbox more. Like, she has a copy for the Xbox and the PlayStation. I just have it for the Xbox because we only have one PlayStation, so we don't. So yeah, she plays. Oh, excuse me. She plays Xbox a lot more than she does the PlayStation. Just because like most of our friends that we play with are, well, yeah, most of our friends that we play with are on the Xbox. So for her, it's a lot easier to kind of get on and play that. And like her friends that she plays with on PlayStation aren't on like as often playing as on the Xbox. So. Just 1 second. Okay. I might stream with friends later. So the only problem is like I don't know if it's our like wireless in the house, or if it's our just internet in general. But whenever we have or whenever we're like I'm streaming or one of us is, or like both of us are playing the Xbox, it kind of, the stream gets pretty laggy. Yeah, yeah, it is much nicer like playing with friends, because then like I can chat to them when I'm kind of not really interacting with you guys, or I don't have a lot too much to say. But yeah, like most of the people that we play with, they don't get online till the evening. And like I say, like trying to stream while we're both playing the Xbox, it struggles sometimes. Like sometimes just having both of the Xboxes on is kind of a little bit of a battle sometimes. But yeah, sometimes like it is just like a little bit of a struggle. Just getting. Sorry, I was reading something on the Discord. I'm trying to get.
Are you sure there's a map of the infinite forest?
Something.
If the Vex are trying to
Just
reshape
playing
the
like
future,
some of the
the
content in
Pyramidion
Destiny
is part of the plan.
servers, things get a little
The
laggy,
map
and this is
has to
literally like
be
all we're doing is we're just playing. We're not doing anything else. But yeah, I don't know. I do occasionally. I'll try to occasionally stream with
I know a trick with that conflux.
with friends. Forgot I changed my
Brace
ghost.
yourself for the Vex welcoming party. Or none.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another on the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by-the-book Ikora I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was. Maybe we all do.
Well, so I mean, I play a little, like all sorts of little things really. I try not to kind of like tie myself down to just one type of game or one game. I never really played much else. I lately been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins, as you saw yesterday. Getting that done. But hey, you die when I shoot you. But aside from that, like Destiny's always a good one. I'm glad that this came out now because there's the new content, new story missions, stuff like that. So I can. It's kind of a little bit of refreshing to get to play it now. Three people just followed me? Weird. If that, it's strange. I didn't get the notifications. Though I guess I might not have heard them. I do have my laptop on mute. Or at least I have headphones plugged in. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Well, to anybody that just followed or anybody that's just joining, thank you very much. It really does mean a lot that you're willing to kind of hang around and support the stream. As you probably saw in the stream title, I'm currently grinding for affiliate. Oh, weird. I mean, they could be. I guess. Hold on, let me see. They might be. It might be doing that, or I've had some issues before where it's kind of just. In the past, where somebody's been watching and it's popped up saying that they're. Well, no, I've gained a few more followers. in like 2 or 3 more followers, something like that, I think. So yeah, like I say, thank you very much everybody for following. Thank you everyone for watching, because I mean, it really does mean a lot as you kind of follow me on my journey to affiliate. After yesterday's stream, I'm well on my way to getting it, so thank you everyone for yesterday. It really does mean a lot. And if all goes well, oh, cool, I got rid of his head, so I'm stop doing that. In the next week or so, I'll be affiliate, which is pretty sweet.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a conflux where we can access it.
Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I know my alert box on my end, for whatever reason, doesn't always show up, so it could just be that I'm just not seeing it. Could be... okay. But, I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I did just check it, and I did gain a few more followers, so that's probably why they're all kind of popping up. Probably had a few more from the Discord that I'm part of.
It should get us close to the conflict.
Pretty sweet gun. There you go. Yeah, it's probably, like I said, it's probably a bunch of people from the Discord that I'm a part of. Some pretty awesome guys. I mean, they're all awesome, actually. Oop, hello. But yeah, I will never say no to more followers, that's for sure. More people that follow, the better it is. You know, more people I'm likely to get in stream, which is awesome. I'm all about it. That was close. I'm just gonna go all rifle on these hoppies. And I probably should have killed one more of these before I reloaded. I don't know, we'll see. Now we're good. It's all gravy, baby. Oh. I'm really good at doing that. Hit everybody? Yeah, hit.
Calculations are ready. All you gotta do is jump through the hoop. Well, that didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than Osiris-level perfection.
Ikora, here's a secret. No one has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris.
God, just die already. Thank you. Ow. Alright. I don't have Battlefront 2, so the main reason, honestly, that I didn't get Battlefront 2 is I bought the first Battlefront, like when they rebooted the whole series, obviously, and hold on. And just didn't, I don't know, it was bigged up a lot, and it, for me, didn't really live up to the expectations. I have done this battle way too quick with that boss, and it might have screwed me a little bit. So I was kind of waiting to see what the reviews were going to be like of Battlefront 2. I'm trying to do this. So far, I haven't heard the best things about it. To be honest, my main thing with it is like that I've heard is the story. While they promised a story and a single player campaign, the game does look good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the game looks bad. The game looks beautiful. The battlefield looked beautiful as well, and it was great. I don't want to die here, 'cause, and it was great to play. Am I going down? I guess so. But yeah, like I say, it just interesting.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
Okay. But yeah, so it was just kind of tricky trying to get myself like really into that game, because while you're right, it looked like this one looks amazing. Battlefield 1 looked amazing. But Battlefield 1, my biggest problem with it is it was multiplayer only, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like I know, like Titanfall, that was a multiplayer only game with like a campaign thrown in there. The campaign was saved it. The campaign on Titanfall wasn't great, but you know, that's kind of as by the by, it's whatever. And it was frustrating on the campaign because you know, it was a multiplayer campaign, so you had to play with people. I think I'm gonna need to just run into this other thing. Maybe not. Okay. But yeah, so I kind of waited. As I was saying, I kind of waited with Battlefield 2 to just see how it was gonna play and how it was gonna go. And the biggest thing that people have said to me is, or that I've read, is that the single player is kind of lacking. It's pretty lackluster. It's pretty short. Like, these things, not. It just doesn't feel like a full kind of single player.
That's where our map is.
Interesting. But and then the reviews just haven't been great. And I think a big part of it is because EA, they're pretty kind of money grabbing, or EA. Like, I mean, I think one of the biggest things when it first released is there was 2 characters that you could get that were that you had to pay. It was like $80 or something to be able to get them, and I'm just like, I don't want to have to pay that much money for 2 characters. You know, it's like I can understand. I can understand like putting things like that in the game, like the microtransactions. That's fine. Like, I'm not against them. I'm not for them. I'm pretty impartial, really. Like, you take them or leave it. Like, take it or leave it. You don't need. See, I don't know that necessarily it came out too fast. I think there was like, what, 2 years, I think, between. Maybe, yeah, about 2 years between Battlefront and then Battlefront 2. But it was just, EA are just really big on trying to grab money from people. They don't really care too much about like the fan base. They're like, hey, yeah, we're not going to do things like this because we know that you guys don't like it. But then they'll not do it, and then they'll update something with it. And it's just like, interesting, this Cabal here stuff. And it's like, well, why are you doing that? Like, why not just let us, you know, play the game and just listen to us for a change? Like, that's the thing, is like, so many people are like, you know, EA they're not listening to the fans, which is, as a game developer and as a producer, is such a big thing. But they're such a big company now that I think, and you know, they make like they have all their EA Sports. Yeah, it is, but I think the problem is I think they're always going to have a huge fan base because they have, you know, EA Sports. They release all the games that EA Sports have. They have so many different there's like so many different subsections to EA that you can they could easily shut down one of their things and, you know, call it good, really.
Reports of Red Legion activity on Mercury.
But they're also really
Survivors
bad
from the
about,
Almighty.
like, they'll
Survivors, huh? Let's finish the job.
take out, you know, they'll kind of like buy out a development company, and then they'll just close them down. And it's like, well, oh God, okay. Like, why are you doing this? You know, like, this is a company that's made great games for your fans, that your fans have enjoyed, and you're just being like, yeah, you know what, we don't... Oh my God, okay, there's suddenly a lot of people here. Hello. No. I'm too young to die. See you. But, it's pretty much is kind of how it feels, and why I haven't really too much supported EA in a while is because they seem like they're just kind of it's like, hey, we're gonna make some money, we don't care about fans, it's all we want to make. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I mean, they do have good games, like, they have games that I've enjoyed, they have games that they're series that I would potentially buy more of if they weren't so kind of
Coordinates locked. Let's get to that node. Then we can use
kind of so like lackluster really with like how they do things and, like, I guess treat their fan base. I'm gonna try and run through this and see what it's about. Made it. I'm gonna have to fight my way through everything again.
Find another gateway, and I can get us to the node.
Yeah, they do make good games. I mean, there are some games that I think that they've made that are absolutely god awful, don't get me wrong, but they do make good games, but they're really just in it for money. And like, it's
searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes 1 million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find it in time. We need that map.
I need you guys to stop now. Thank you. I'm close next to the edge. I got some distance. That's cool. But anyway, that's kind of, yeah, that's my rant then for, on EA. And like I say, I mean, Battlefront looks good. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up, just because I haven't heard great things about it. It seems like, again, a lot of promise. And the studio that makes it has a lot of promise. It's just, I don't know if it's maybe EA or just kind of telling them that we've got to do these certain things or what. You know, there's a number of things that could be going on. Yeah, no problem, man. You take your time, do it. Hey, come back here. Kill sirens, man. A little bit more, and a little bit. There you go. What game is it? If you don't mind me asking. Shot from something. Must have been the sign. Interesting. I don't know if it just teleported or what. It's not what I want. I want to take your head off. Oh, hello. I think you teleported. I think that's the guy I just killed. Hit. love this gun. Okay, we're dropping some frames. Our internet's getting a little freaky deaky. Okay. There you are. God damn it. Just gonna punch everything. Take my anger out on you all. I don't know what anger I'm taking out, but there you have it. Alright, so I probably like 2 more of these, I think. Maybe a little more, because I didn't expect... well, this is pretty big, so maybe not. Okay, good. I'm glad that I killed that hobgoblin. Because there's nothing more frustrating than when you... Whoa! Hello! What's that sign on? Hey, buddy. There's nothing more frustrating when you try to like melee something and just think you've killed it and just kind of carry on. And then you find out, oh, actually, no, I didn't. Big guy. And let's just do that. Did you take care of all the Vex for me? Oh, guys, you shouldn't have. Interesting. The game loaded these guys in quicker than the world had loaded in. That was kind of funny. I'm not really sure if I need to actually kill everything, or if I could just run to the door and open it. But I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to take that whole risk of... There you go. Damn it. What is doing that heavy damage to me? I don't like it. And it was close. I did at least got a little bit of splash damage from it, which is always nice. Alright, this looks like the last one. And then a pretty big open area. Disable the barrier. Alright, well I want to try and get some high ground here. There's a sign trying to snipe me. Hey! I'll be having none of that. There's one there too. See ya! Oh, didn't have a throwing knife, okay. I'd have missed him anyway, so that's fine. Oh, hello. You alright there, buddy? Need a hand? Hey, let me just take you out your misery. Ooh, missed. There we go. Nope. Oh, he actually stuck it in there. Okay. god, stop. Hey. Hey, are they done? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. It's always kind of nice when you get to be, you know, like one of the first people to, you know, kind of know about something. Hey, buddy. Especially when they start to kind of make it, because, you know, it's like, hey, you kind of feel good about being able to show your support, doing it for them from, you know, the very beginning. Where am I going? What am I doing with myself? Okay. Huh. Once it's closed, does it? Yeah, it does. Interesting.
This is a combat loop, a simulation of the recent past when the Cabal attacked Mercury. The Vex must be testing alternative outcomes.
Yeah. I need to be there. That sucks. Kind of skirt my way around all of this. Oh, just missed it. By a hair. See, yep. They just don't go very high. Let me... Alright, that's cool. And I'm just going now. Okay. So many lasers. So many bad guys. I'll probably like wait till after the stream is done to watch those. Just kind of, I don't really want to.
They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry.
Interesting. I don't really want to kind of sit and watch a video while I'm in stream. Fair with you guys. But yeah, I'll definitely give them a watch again. Like I did with those other ones yesterday. Where was that Scion break? Ooh, hello. There you are. There you go. Yeah, wasn't the Scion I was looking for. Not today. It was for you. God damn it, that bright engram thing was right in my screen. I couldn't see my my crosshair. Okay, sorry, once again, just applying something real quick. Ooh. Nope. Alright. Quit moving out of the way of my throwing knives and things. You know what's pretty good. See, I'll probably get. He's a heavy guy. So he's a yellow health bar, so I'll probably get it back. That was a swing and a miss, ladies and gentlemen. Keep forgetting I have my soup.
Look at that, ahead of us. That has to be the map. The Infinite Forest is a doomsday machine, but when you see it like this, it's almost beautiful.
I don't know that I really want to be
that
there.
That Minotaur is going to be trouble.
Ooh, you big. Oh. That's unfortunate.
He's gonna be worse.
I'm gonna just go auto rifle for all of this, I think. Okay. So I'm safe from the lasers here. Well, I had my auto rifle out and I didn't. It's fine. Where's Big Bad gone? There he is. Okay, well that was good. I need to run. I need to get rid of this sniper because he's going to cause so many more problems. Get!
Ah! He's going for the map. Hurry!
Who's going for the map? Where's the map? Wait, who said the map was right here? Am I under a time constraint? No? Oh, hello. Ooh! Oh, no. Balls. Are you serious? Alright, well. That was unfortunate timing for that to pop up. Can you just die, please? Alright. Where did that guy go? Where's big dude? There you are. Hey, buddy. Ooh, yeah, stay there. Ah, well. Some heavy. Never say no to heavy. basically reloaded, so it didn't really matter too much. Dude, that's awesome. Interesting. No. Stop it. Nope. Oh god, there's lasers. Ow, what the hell did all that damage from me? I want to go home. Well, I mean, I guess the game, I'll maybe play... Sorry, I think I misunderstood you. I'll maybe play the game and stream at some point. Great. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll maybe play the game and stream at some point, but, but we'll see. I got kind of a... I had a few of the games that it's like future games that I kind of want to try and get played.
Let's get that map.
Shoot that angle. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Like maybe at some point I'll get it, give it a try. Cause I'm always down for trying new games. And like I say, I mean I do play PC occasionally. I just typically play because of the way my setup is.
I can't find Panoptes. The map's too big.
Just the way my setup is, I typically play Xbox more often.
I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick.
Right, this campaign is
You up for a hunting expedition?
bigger than I thought it was going to be. Sure. What are we doing? Where are we going? Nessus? What? Cool. Now floss. Sorry, you guys had to bear witness to that. Alright. I will be back in just a few minutes. Gonna run to the bathroom. Maybe try and find something to eat. We'll see. Getting a little hungry, but I'm not super hungry. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Because I'm going to be back gone for a little bit longer, I will leave you guys with a little bit of music to listen to. So don't go anywhere. And thank everybody for hanging out and all the follows and everything. It really does mean a lot. And I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
When I look into your eyes, all I saw was broken mirrors that led me to a broken heart. My future is nothing without you. The pathway is bound and here. All my troubles and worries gone. A life alone is nothing without you. Future is nothing without you. The path into your eyes. All I saw was broken mirrors that led me to a broken heart. My future is nothing without you. The pathway as well and here. All my lies and worries gone.
We'd like to hear from all of you.
Alrighty, everybody, we are back. See if we post in the Discord. So thank you everybody for kind of sticking around while I went and grabbed a bite to eat. All that jazz. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so just a quick little update on the game plan. I'm going to be going until around around what time? Probably around about 3:30, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Got a couple of little errands and things that I got to do. Gotta also get dinner started at some point. Because me and my wife are gonna go see Thor Ragnarok tonight, so I want to try and get some dinner before we head out. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I gotta get some like dinner and stuff started before we head out to the movies to go see that. Where is this thing? Down there. Boop. We'll just spiral over that. It's gonna be slightly quicker. So looks like we got a couple of new people in the stream. Thank you very much for hopping on by. Really does mean a lot, especially at the moment with me trying to like grind my way up to affiliate. Getting pretty close. Literally, all I need to do is hit the viewer count, and we're all good. After yesterday's stream, and I'd probably say after today's stream as well, we're gonna be looking pretty A-okay. So yeah, thank you everybody for kind of like hanging around, luck, and doing all that cool stuff, joining in chat, everything. It really does honestly mean a lot.
Great. We'll find it and take its brain.
Go this way. Yeah, you dummy. Ooh. Yeah. Entangled Protector. These look like the Descendants. Similar, anyway.
I think we're on the right track.
So, I'll think about actually quick little like kind of catch up with everybody that's just joining. So we're playing Destiny 2's new expansion, the Curse of Osiris. Hello. And so far, I am thoroughly enjoying it. Like, it's really good. It's nice, kind of freshened. What is kill clip? There must be a perk for this gun. Not this gun. This gun. Reloading after a kill grants increased damage. Extra damage. Slight increased range. So don't. Yeah, I'm not bothered by any of that. You can just go into that. No, you can't. Because you're a submachine gun. What else do we have? Just going to quickly do a little bit of house cleaning here. I think I might have kept that for a reason. Yeah, I'll keep that one. though. Yeah, so like I say, sorry. So far I am like thoroughly enjoying this. It's really kind of brought the game a little bit, made the game a little bit fresh again for me, because like I say, I have like a love-hate relationship with Destiny. I do enjoy the game, but it's one of those games that I just can't seem to like grind my way through, and my own grenade just killed me. Okay. And yeah, and this is it's just nice kind of not having to do the the usual, the same old stuff, like the new content added in, all that good stuff. So yeah, and so far, like I think up to this point, my favorite expansion was Rise of Iron for Destiny 1, like the last expansion they brought out. That was an amazing expansion. Loved every minute, like just loved the new content they brought with it. It was just, yeah, it was great. But I think this so far, I think I'm enjoying a little bit more. It's kind of nice that they're delving into the lore of the game a little bit, like they did with Rise of Iron. They kind of explain the Iron Lords. You got to
That's the facts we need. Go get it.
all that kind of good stuff. Alright. Oh, now you're all the way over there. Good God, just die already. Try and do a little bit of this from a distance. Perks on a scout rifle. Like if you're not a sniper, I know some people I play with, they can use scout rifles, can't use sniper rifles, and they're two very different beasts. But yeah, scout rifles are always good if you need a little bit of range. You can't snipe, so definitely recommend at least keeping one in for PvE if you're no good with it in PvP. Like me, I can't use a scout rifle to save my life in PvP. Like when I'm playing Crucible, if I have to use a scout rifle, it just ain't gonna happen. Oh, you son of a... Come back here. I'm gonna be really upset if I wasted my super on you and you're fully healthed again. That's where it needs to be. Yeah, apparently. Beep! You thought you could relax. That works. But I will say, if you're going to use a sniper rifle, then definitely make sure you have something like an auto rifle on hand to be able.
Excellent. This is our processor. I just need to connect it
to kind of
the
like
Vex
change
network.
mix up your range a
Near
little
the
bit.
Well of Echoes.
Right. The confluxes there should work.
Because I've definitely made the mistake before where I played it and I've played with scout rifle and then I've had like something long range or like a long range, I guess. Like something like a pulse rifle isn't necessarily too bad of a thing, but it doesn't give you the close range that an auto rifle does. And but you've gotten pretty good actually about like making auto rifles more effective and more, at least like more deadly in a longer range environment if you can get the hits. Like, that's always the hardest part, is getting the hits on and being able to make sure that you can kind of get that going so you can actually get the kills, because like I say, otherwise you're gonna be struggling. But yeah, no, I mean it's one of those, like, you kind of find your balance. Like, I know people that they have, oh god, there's so many things here. I'm pretty sure I do need to be down there though. Like, I know people that they play with the exact same build for PvP and PvE. So, and you know, it just works. Like I typically try to. I like that. Somebody takes some shields or does some bigger damage. There's some splash damage. But yeah, I like to have a couple of different builds. Like I'll have a PvP and a PvE build. Just because like certain things for me work better in certain things. Like PvP, I'll just go auto rifle and pulse rifle. I very rarely use a scout rifle, but some people like they swear by scout rifles, and you know they're all about kind of more range, and it, like I say, it works for them. But then PvE, I'll kind of try and have a good mix of range and kind of close. But it's like any game like this, you just gotta kind of find your balance, and eventually you get it. Like I say, I mean, I've been playing Destiny since year one. I kind of found that balance pretty quick. Of like, hey, this is how I like to play PvP. This is how I like to play PvE. I mean, Crucible on this, like the multiplayer, I didn't really touch much in year one Destiny. Like it just.
Get me to the conflux, and I'll plug in the processor.
Well, how do you want me to get you there? Alright, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I just didn't play it much. Like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't very terribly good at it, and part of that made it less enjoyable. But the problem is at the time in that year one, that and raids were the only way you could get high-end gear, like kind of end game loot. And I didn't know enough people to raid. I certainly didn't enjoy it. Where are you? You're above me, okay. But now, playing, because we've got a clan, we have a group of friends that we play with. I'm not gonna make it over there. That's where I gotta go. Yep. It definitely makes it a lot more fun. Like if you can find a group of friends to kind of play the game with, it certainly makes the game, so much more fun to play and whatever. Oh, okay, I'll just gonna disappear. You're gonna be big and bad and scary. No, but you are gonna spawn around me. Because yeah, since I moved over to the States and I've gotten more friends to play the game with, I've begun to enjoy it a lot more. Like I say, I kind of got back into it with Taken King like just before, so year 2, just before I left England, because I got that, started playing Taken King, and thoroughly loved the Taken King. Like, that was an awesome story.
I hope this does the trick.
Same, because man, we've gone on an adventure. And then yeah, from getting the Taken King, like I just started playing it so much.
Shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates.
Jesus Christ.
I'm out of ideas here.
We've been so focused on the threat of the future. What if the answer lies in the past? If you found the code that created Panoptes, you could use the Infinite Forest against the Vex.
Yes. We go back to the moment that led to Panoptes, run time forward, and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora. Osiris level good. You're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
Oh, we're just going straight into this mission. Okay.
chance. We use the infinite forest against the Vex, or we prepare for the end.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation of the right time is a little tricky.
All right. Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
Okay, Cora. Doing the thing. See ya. Never
The
gets
Vex will
old.
know they're at their most vulnerable here. The simulation will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important.
Okay, I wasn't entirely paying attention. I could have very nearly run off the edge. Oh, hello. There we go. A little close range here. It's interesting. Like, what are they fighting right now? Are they fighting? Yeah, they're fighting Fallen. Now they're just gonna all focus on me. Whoa, hello. Really like to get rid of at least one of those heavy hitting guys. What is going on there? Okay, so noted. This oh, ain't that some shit. That's unfortunate. This expansion got its bugs. But, you know, that's fine. It happens. I'm not going to expect him to be perfect. Like, I will say, like, I don't know if it's just me, and please do feel free to kind of, like, let me know if you think, you know, kind of what you think, and, you know, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But, like, I'm one of those people that game developers, no matter how old they are, you know, how many games they've made, like how many AAA titles they've made, etc., etc., like, they're never going to get it 100% right. And the thing with game development is, like, you're going to have bugs no matter what, because they get to a point where the bugs they're getting rid of create new bugs. And I mean, I guess one of the most famous bugs there is creepers. Creepers in Minecraft weren't actually designed, like, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, creepers were designed to be in the game, just not in the not the way they are now. Or like there was an enemy they were designing, and creepers ended up being a bug created from said enemy. And it's one of those, like, that's a bug that's actually helped the game, has made it even better. You know, like, creepers are one of, like, the most iconic probably one of the most iconic enemies within a game, and it all stemmed from a bug within the game. Yeah, I mean, some of them are definitely not nearly, you know, as good for the game as like the creepers were, but they don't necessarily mean the game's broken or it's gonna be bad. Like, typically if a developer knows there's a bug that's, you know, breaking the game, they'll release an update, like, as quick as they possibly can to try and fix it. And I know so many people that they get really mad because, you know, developers haven't made a game that runs well. I will say, I think Destiny is probably one of those games that there are times in Destiny playing it where I have been a little bit disappointed in, like, Bungie, and I just saw some heavy ammo. I picked some up, right? And kind of their I wouldn't say necessarily ability to fix, but just the fact that there's times, I think Destiny 1 was pretty bad, but, like, there was a lot of bugs in the game. I'm like, you guys should, I feel like you guys should know a little bit better than a lot of people, you know, how to make sure things like this don't happen. But then that kind of falls into the same thing of like, this is also the first time they'd made, you know, Destiny 1 was also the first time they'd made a game like this. And, you know, for being a first-time developer, or for being the first time for a developer to stretch out into something so drastically different from what they'd done before. I mean, you know, Bungie had done Oni and Halo.
The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far.
And all that
but
kind of stuff.
You and Ikora have given us a chance to
And it
actually
just-
surprise them. That's impressive.
It kind of sometimes,
So,
yeah, it's like that. So
guess
that's where I'm
what
kind of
I'm
like, you know, I
saying
kind
is,
of.
When this is all over, I might actually miss being your ghost. Just a little.
It's like, yeah, okay, they've not
All right.
made it
We
perfect,
have to
but
get to the
they're.
top of that tower and download the algorithm before the Vex create the infinite forest.
They tried. They did. You know, they did the best that they could with, you know, what they had available to them. And like I say, it's just one of those where you've kind of got to take some things with like a little bit of a grain of salt, and you know, expect the unexpected, especially in games like this that are so fluid and so open world. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the biggest exceptions that I can really think of that I've played recently, or in recent years, would be Assassin's Creed Unity. Like, Ubisoft, I mean, they tried, bless them, but I think they got to a point where it's kind of like, well, let's just focus on our next project. When are we going to the top
Remember
of the
how
wall?
I said the Vex anticipate everything? They have automated intruder countermeasures here. They'll react and block whatever we do. Be unpredictable.
Okay,
Just like we thought, they're ready for us. All we can do is fight our way in.
being unpredictable. Did what they expected. So it's looking like I may have one or two new guys in stream. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me in my grind to affiliate. I'm sure all the guys that are here and, you know, listening, not just lurking, probably sick of me saying all this. But yeah, no, it really does mean a lot that you decided to come and spend a little bit of time with me today. And decided that, you know, you want to help out getting that. I hope you enjoy. Please feel free to say a quick hello at any point. Join the chat. Where am I going now? Okay. Clever, Bungie. Very clever. Balls. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. See, we got the little turtle shells going. I don't know that with the chat that I have open, I'll let you see any emotes in it. I don't know, I've never actually tried. So far, I'm really enjoying the new expansion, actually. Like I've said a few times today, it's like I have a love-hate relationship with Destiny, and there are times, we'll take a little minute to kind of have a little chat. There are times where I get like really just kind of fed up doing the grind, like, you know, and I was getting to a point with that, like I knew the expansion was coming out, but I was just like, you know, I just don't want to play. It's not fun because there's no, you know, there's nothing really fresh in the game. Like even just something as simple as like new weapons and new cosmetic items like they've added. But so far this expansion has been really good, actually. Like I mean I don't know how much more is left of the kind of expansion story, but I would have liked to have seen and played a little bit more like kind of around Osiris. Yeah, see, I haven't done the raid yet. Me and my clan just were not great. I need to kind of go into like LFG or something and pick up some people from there. Good God, there's so many things. Balls. Let's do a little bit of that. But yeah, I keep meaning to like go into LFG and, you know, pick up some people to do the raid there, but it's just one of those, like, I just keep forgetting. And we have a friend in our clan who he's done, you know, most of the raid. I think he's gotten to the end of it. He's just not being callous. Nice. What? Oh, callous. He's not being callous. Yeah, my clan, the clan that I have is, we're not the most coordinated people. We and it's difficult for us to be able to also get like all be on together to play. Like, I have such a different schedule to everybody else. With work, like, because I work for Starbucks, so my schedule's kind of a little bit all over the place. Oop, that's Vex Milk. Don't want to stand in that. Yeah, no, our clan and coordination is a great dream. But yeah, no, I think at some point I'm probably going to hop into LFG and stream me doing the raid, because why do I have to go here? Oh. Yep, so the name of our clan, here we'll give you a little bit of insight, is Still Carrying Larry. So we have a friend called Larry who he kind of joined playing on Xbox with us a little bit after we were all kind of already playing.
Let's get to the top and find their algorithm.
You know, as he was kind of getting used to the game and figuring things out and everything, like, he was dying a lot, and it was like a constant kind of joke, you know, oh yeah, we got to carry Larry and all this. So I was like, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody had said, it might have even been me, it was like, you know, we should make a clan around having to carry Larry. And so was born Still Carrying Larry. And there was, I think we were doing the King's Fall raid. We never actually finished it, unfortunately. We got stuck on Golroth. Like, we kept every week we did it was the Golroth challenge, so it was, you know, hard to get past that bit. And there was one point where he was like, what became our clan motto was, "Can I pop a bubble?" Because he was sat there and he was like just really quietly, kind of timidly, was like, just asked, you know, "Can I pop a bubble?" And yeah, so, you know, when you've got a clan called Still Carrying Larry, that is based around having to, you know, constantly pick somebody up and carry them, doesn't bode well for raiding. But I mean, you know, we tried. Yeah, I mean, we have fun doing it, honestly. Another thing as well, so Larry, his Xbox, his gamer tag is shield, push X to revive. Like, that became his gamer tag. I guess he took over his son's account and got his son a new account. And yeah, that became his account name. I keep forgetting my primary is my meter multi-tool. One thing I will say, like, about Destiny 2 I've kind of enjoyed is the exotic quests, and the fact that for the most part you could do most of them. You know, you can get a lot of the exotics. Okay, I need to wait. Patience, and there we go. You're not dead. But if you haven't already, but you're if you're kind of looking to get back into Destiny or whatever, like, I understand it's one of those games that kind of love hate it. But But if you're looking to get back into it, I would definitely recommend this expansion, man. It's so much fun. I've been going for what, nearly 3 hours now, and oh my god, you're big. Okay, and I've still not finished the story on it. So, all right, didn't notice those guys before. This is gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna hide.
Let's shut this machine down.
Hi. I'm waiting for these big guys to. Ooh, you move. Ow. Oh, don't disappear. He shielded himself. That ain't cool. Alright, there's one of them. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to be stood near it when it hits me. Alright, do I have the second big guy up yet? Not yet, where you at? We're about to though. Okay, same deal. And there goes your shield. And there you go. Alright, nice and simple. Balls. Yeah, thanks for hopping in stream, man, and thank you very much for the follow and retweet and everything. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, please feel free anytime that you see me on. Please feel free to just hop in stream, and I'll try and do the same for you as well. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot you.
That's it. We've done it.
My wife will appreciate this dance. She's a big fan of it. Okay. Ooh.
Bingo. Scanning. Isolating Panopti's patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him! Panopti's always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the Vex.
A detective change. New future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait. A defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No! No!
Hello, Panoptis. No! No. That's really, really depressing. I'm so sad.
we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDZ. We found that device and then, wham!
Let me tell you.
Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look, I never thought
Hey, welcome
I'd
back,
have to
man.
ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh. You've been busy. Correction. You've been busy without me. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, poor little no-no bot.
Wait a second. There's something else in here with me. Encoded hollow images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?
So I'm kind of upset that your Guardian in Destiny 2 is a like silent protagonist. But at the same time, I do kind of enjoy some of the like interactions that you have with your Guardians. I'm like, oh my god, like please no, stop. Like, there's a few points where it is kind of amusing for sure. Alright, I gotta go back to the city, so we got a few little bits to do here. Let's see what happened. When I got back, I ran down. I had to go get like a memory core from something. So we ran and got the memory core from a big Vex, beat that dude, and then I went back into the Infinite Forest, and I went to find out where Panoptes was, and that's this big Vexy dude, and he then found where I was, and he managed to get Osiris's ghost. So now my ghost is back. Osiris's ghost is gone, but one of Osiris's reflections was going to go tell Osiris something. So yeah, now I got to go back and talk to Ikora to find out what we're going to do next. Which I'm sure is going to be something to do with we need to go find Osiris. Need to... let's just do this. One click. There we go. I think I might have found like the sweet spot. Yeah, I think I caught you up with kind of the key things, really.
Don't get too distracted. Welcome to Eververse.
Thanks, lady. I have two. Alright. And I got...
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
So let's have a little look-see. What do we have here? Sniper rifle. That can just get deleted. New looking Sparrow. Let's have a look at what this guy looks like. Yeah, I don't really like that one. Alright.
Looking for something in particular?
And I got a new ship. What is it? New ship. Interesting. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna equip it. I haven't watched the link yet. No, I'll watch it at the end of the like once I finish my stream. I was gonna watch it when I went on like a little break, but honestly, I completely forgot. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I promise for sure I'll definitely watch it when I get off stream, and if I catch you in another stream, or maybe I'll even just throw you a message on Twitch or whatever, and I'll let you know what I thought of it. I'm sure it's probably gonna be good. I have so many shaders I just don't like, and I don't know why I keep them. Ooh, that's kind of nice. A nice pearlescent right there. Maybe we'll put that one on it. And that's the one that has it. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do this one.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
And what's this?
No word from Fenchurch today. He must have found something interesting.
Yeah, that works. What else do we have? 299. I'm gonna just throw these into these guys here. Because there's a chance I'll maybe
Eververse, isn't it?
yeah, it's something I've kind of thought about at some point, possibly, you know, doing. If I don't do it on a stream, maybe just kind of making a. Also, maybe just making kind of like a YouTube video or something, of just sort of like reactions to, you know, whatever. I don't know that I'd necessarily do it on stream, just because.
It'll take more than a Cabal invasion to shatter Eververse.
At least not until I'm like I got like a much bigger fan base anyway, and then maybe just kind of do like a special one-off kind of deal. But yeah, we'll it's definitely something I've thought about doing things like that. 306 hand cannon. You, oh hello, you can go into Sunshot. Oh, 311. Thank you very much. Sidearm 303. Can I infuse it in there though? Yes, because this has a modern +5. Nice. Alright, so if I do this and then do that, so into 304, and then so I can get myself to 305 with the right stuff. You know, I think I'm going to use Sunshot for a little bit. I haven't used that gun for a while. I do like it. Origin story, yeah. And yeah, I'm all about that. And Ikora. Yeah, he'll tell me when I have enough stuff to talk to him. So I just want to say again, I'm pretty much just gonna like forever be repeating this, but especially in, like while I'm doing this affiliate grind. Like, thank you very much everybody for hanging out, lurking, doing everything.
Sagira's sacrifice has to mean something. You know where Panoptes waits, as does Osiris. He will try to fight it on his own, and without our help, he will die. And without Sagira, only she could open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock, but that's not everything I know. You must return to Mercury, and this time I will go with you.
Ooh. That's exciting. Does that mean I'm actually going to get to fight alongside Ikora? The stream is going to be ending in about an hour or so. I'm going to be going till 3:30, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So I guess for you it would be... would it be? You're like 8 hours ahead. So around 11:30, 12:30 for you. So please don't feel like you have to sit up and wait. My streams are all, for the most part, archived on my YouTube channel. I've missed a number of them, like getting them transferred over there, but I do try to remember to put as many as I can there. So if you ever miss a stream or, you know, miss part of a stream and you want to catch up, typically I try to get them on there, but if not, you also have a couple of weeks while they're still on Twitch. That's a funny looking ship. But yeah, so like I say, I know you're quite a bit ahead of us in time with time zones and everything. So please don't feel like you have to stay up and watch till the end. But if you do, I do. I don't post anything other than just another way for me to kind of archive my streams. Really, that's pretty much all it is. It's just like an archive for streams, just so that I don't lose them. Because you know there are some bits like maybe I'm thinking about at some point trying to kind of doing more stuff with it, but I am not at a point where I'm kind of willing or ready to make that other kind of commitment. So yeah, I'm pretty much just sort of doing just my I'll join this. Pretty much just focusing on
the tapestry of time. We must unravel it.
Yeah, I'm just like I just focus on my streaming at the moment, and then at some point in the future, maybe I will get to a point where I can, you know, I start doing other stuff with YouTube and whatnot. But it's a big commitment to keep up with. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What do I got to do with this? Where do I got to take it? Dunk you in here? You got it. I didn't think that was gonna send me through it then. I don't know if I need to really be following this dude, but I am. This is an interesting public event. I like it. Like, it's nice. Like I say, like I've said a few times, it's refreshing to play some of this content now. Nice.
I would not dare to speak for Osiris, but if I did, I know he would say this is an excellent display of skill and coordination.
Dude, there's two? Oh, sweet. I'm about it. Alright, now to get on with the... Now to go get on with the mission. Which is over here. What is this? Simulation seed. Interesting. I guess that's planet's resource. Here's why all of my cuts and things on my fingers and just anywhere on my body take forever to heal. I pick at them. I just can't help it. So because of working at Starbucks, we use sanitizer, so it dries my hands out quite a bit. And my fingers, where I regularly kind of rub them against sanitizer cloths, obviously soaps and sanitizer. They get really dry and kind of crack. And
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years, so...
What the
It's
fuck is
open
that?
but unstable. Go!
Interesting. But yeah, so like my fingers like kind of get super dry and kind of crack, and I got a pretty bad one. Like, it was kind of deep.
We've got to
did
get to
bleeding thing
Panoptes
out of my
before
fingers,
Osiris
and,
does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good.
And yeah, it's finally starting to heal, but I just keep picking at it.
The infinite forest. It's huge. I never thought it. When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back?
Oh, little ghost. Alright, well, I've seen the demon's names flash. There's one. It's like two, I think. Just the two? No, there's another one here. And that's the door open. Ow. What the shit? Oh. You little camper. Grenade. Oh, I didn't have a throwing knife, sorry. I have a grenade. No, I don't even have a grenade. Now that I look, I don't just presume. Dude, people just need to quit. Boop. God, I love this gun. Nope. Yeah, scared you, didn't I? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's just recoup. Interesting. You're not that scary. You are, though. You got a hefty gun. Alright, there we go. Is that this section done? Nice. I feel like I'm probably going to want to switch from Sunshot, but I just want to play around a little bit. I do like that gun. And I don't use it nearly enough. That's one of those guns that I find that I can have really good games and really bad games in PvP with. But I just never stop loving it. Hey, you just went off the edge. That's funny. Anyway. Apparently you falling off the edge doesn't mean anything though. Ooh, we got dogs. Hello. I just love it. So satisfying watching them explode. Oh. There you go. Were they? I think this is the last platform. Yep, and doesn't look like I have to fight anything. Sweet. That's so cool. Like, it's just a simple, like, kind of silly little effect, but man, it's good.
Panoptes here. We won't be able to find it again.
Don't worry, little light. In fact, where's all my poster tubes? I guess it's... Yep. There he is. There's Panoptes. He is fearsome looking, like that. Like, he's the creator of Vex. This dude's the reason the Vex exist. This gun's so nice. Cool. Managed to kill him before. It's got such a meaty sound to it. Just saw a big bad. What? What's going on? Okay. I feel like I should switch my weapons out for this. Like, do like scout rifle, or do this. We'll see how it goes. Let's just run it like this, and if I die, which I probably will.
Where is Osiris?
You're just a simulation. You don't scare me. Where is Osiris? He's probably gonna be down there, isn't he? Like, beaten to death. I love the Vex, like all the Vex, like scenery and everything. Ow! It is just, it's some of my favorite. Like, the Vex locations are some of my favorite locations to go to. Like, just the lore behind them and everything. There's just time traveling robot. Up. It's kind of a panic throw. I could have taken care of him without that. So yeah, now I don't have a grenade for this. Yeah, it's gonna.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here. We are.
Holy mackerel. Do you want to calm yourselves down with the throwing of all that? You're immune. Of course you are. Someone tells me this is going to be a fight a wave of enemies. Take him on. Rinse, repeat kind of deal. Yeah? Yep, you're still immune. I wish I could play this good in like PvP. Such a twitch. Okay. Sig, am I supposed to be fighting my way towards him? That looks like something. May have been a bad idea to do before I killed everything else.
It's deleting us from the forest. I can't stop it.
Panoptes! Face me!
Oh, hello. There he is.
Block it for as long as I can. You must take down its defenses.
What are its defenses? What am I doing? Okay, jump through here. Unstable simulation. Ow.
Use the arc charge.
Use the arc charge. This dude? Okay, I was like, now what do you want me to do?
I can give you a clear shot at its eye, Guardian.
Hells yeah! Oh, now I'm going away. Cool. Damn! That's a lot of damage. Alright, I guess just... Okay, this time it's hard. Okay. Hey now. Let's do a little bit of that, just a little bit of that. Alright, you didn't die. That's fine. I'm gonna kind of be really upset if Osiris dies. Like, not gonna lie. I am gonna be pretty upset if we go through all this and your Guardian doesn't actually even get interaction with Osiris. Like, I want a damn interaction with you. Nope. And now we got wizards. That's fine. Easy enough. Yeah, I want to get rid of this wizard first, because he's going to cause us problems. And same again.
Your time is the infinite forest ends now. The shield.
I'm taking some damage. Like, could we not just fire me over to that thing and give me an arc charge there? Oh crap! Instead of all this nonsense, it's two. All right, let's go, Osiris, and your millions of reflections. Dunk it! Hell yeah. Oh, no. Alright, someone tells me this one's probably gonna be, yeah. I can't think of the word. I was trying to think of Cabal before they appeared, but... evidently I didn't. So many signs.
You can't let Panoptes get away. Follow it.
You got it. Following. See you. Oh man, you're a little bit messed up, Panoptes. Everything okay, buddy? Oh no, I got Vex a little bit. See, I want to be careful with them guys getting rid of their heads, because that's when they start firing wildly. And these guys firing wildly are dangerous. That thing does some hefty damage. Now, right, Engram. Hells yeah. Alright, now how are we gonna do this one, Osiris?
No, Panoptes. Your future only has one end.
Alright, Osiris, you mystical... Okay, I was gonna say, what am I shooting? This thing? Hey, there it is. See ya. Hey, there he is.
And give me back my ghost.
That was a little delayed, but it's fine. Ikora's got like a little lightsaber hooked onto her side. Sup, Ikora? How's it going? And say hello to your mentor. Yay, and his ghost is back. You look way less fearsome without your hood up.
The Vex mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too long, I was going to say student, but well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible, who I'm proud to call a friend.
Thanks, Ikora.
The world
You're so sweet.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time, but many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future. The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. By the way, you're welcome.
Come, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
Little light. Nice little nod to Destiny 1 there. Alright, well that was actually really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that campaign. New milestone added, okay. Visit Brother Vance in the lighthouse. We'll go do that before we head on out, so... Yeah, let's see. If it ever loads. Alright, Brother Vance. Do we go through here to get to him? Evidently. Hey, buddy. You just...
I still can't believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me.
Oh.
I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased. Perhaps pleased enough to visit his most loyal servant.
I think I'm gonna go with the cape, if I'm honest. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the cloak. Like, that's a nice... Ooh, those legs are cool. Yeah, I'm doing cloak.
Stand tall. I don't need to see you, Guardian, to know you seek the truth of Osiris. We all do.
Yeah. Right. Complete the adventure up and up.
Like Osiris.
I will get to that probably tomorrow. We'll do some more in-stream stuff.
One of them is that Guardians have no respect
Well, you
for my
know,
time.
is there a public event about to start?
I have endured many trials.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. You know what, I will just start like wailing on some enemies for a little bit. Let's actually hit the enemies. And again, Alex, it helps if you actually hit the enemies. There you go. Proud of you. Grenade. See ya. There was something here, and I think I missed it. What are you? Interesting. Very interesting. You're welcome, I freed you. Now you get to die. Excuse you. I'm trying to kill one of your comrades that was locked in a cage that I just so happened to free. Alright, so let's do this. Let's head on back to the tower. I don't know if I do or if I might have a bright engram. I may have gotten a bright engram in that final boss fight. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody wants to talk to me, so yeah, I did. Ikora wants to talk to me. Oh, Shada has a zebra pattern on it. I hate that. I want that. This one. I just spent half my glimmer to change that bloody thing. Ooh. That's a nice emblem. Yep, you know, we're gonna do it. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna, I mean, everyone's gonna get this emblem. I guess it's probably a reward for finishing the, you know, main kind of story, but That's cool. Let's see, what do you look like with this? Ain't gonna do it because I'm flying down to the tower, so that's fine. I will say one thing, like, I don't know, I don't play a lot of RPG games, let alone MMORPGs, but I do like that for each expansion, Destiny put a little symbol, you know, so, hey, this is a weapon or a piece of armor or whatever that you got from this expansion, and this one's from this one. So it's like, you know, especially once all the, you know, like, as you're getting towards the end of, like, the game's kind of cycle, you know exactly, hey, this is what I need to do to get this thing, and this, you know, they're the kind of events that I need to do to get these particular items, you know, like one's from this expansion or one's from this, you know, it's kind of nice to be able to have that, like, easy visual representation without having to kind of figure out yourself what you gotta go do. But okay, I'm gonna let me look at this. This one? Or does it just not change? Maybe the cape just doesn't change colour. Oh no, there you go. Ooh. Now, which one do I prefer? I'm a big fan of purple, but I'm gonna do this one.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
You can decrypt my bright engram, lady. Hey! Oh, that's one of the ships that I really like, too.
If push comes to shove, the big foundries will fall in behind them. Clean up dust,
Yep.
reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
Need to clear out some mods and things.
Hi again, Guardian.
Clear out some transmats that I'm not going to use. I'll probably use one of those at some point. What's that? Arc element.
It'll take more than a cabal
Warlock
invasion to
bond
shut them
mods, no use for those. Like armor class item, chest, transmat.
It's nice to have Fenchurch back. Or at least as back as an absentee adventurer can be, when he's never here.
I didn't mean to actually get rid of that one, if I'm honest. Did all that for a blue transmat effect that I'm never going to use. Alright. Oh, it was white actually, not blue. Oh, whatever. Let's go towards the gunsmith. Well, that didn't make any sense because I could have just done all three and whatever. Thanks, buddy. Try real hard. Oh, 304.
Stay out of sight.
Alright, what was that you just gave me? 304 auto rifle. We'll give it a whirl. What else did I get? Meh.
A lot of good stuff here, Hunter. Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Alright, and last but not least, let's go head over to Ikara. Reusable con. Love it. That's no good.
Hey, Guardian.
Even with the entire infinite forest at their disposal, the Vex couldn't predict the Traveler's awakening. Or you. It gives me hope that any of us can defy expectations, can change. Sagira certainly has. And even Osiris seems less like Osiris. In a good way. Carry the light with you.
Interesting. So I'm a little confused what this does. Aeon Cull allies. Oh, dude, they're so freaking cool, though.
We have battles to fight. I can wait.
Maybe at some point I'll switch those over and like figure out how I'm gonna kind of infuse and whatnot. 303, I think that's now 311, yeah, so you're useless to me now. I'm actually gonna use this. I think I was gonna infuse it, is what I was doing. And I'm probably not gonna use Graviton Lens, but do I have another pulse rifle? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Wait, yep, 302, and you are 304, so you can go into here then.
You have questions.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it a day there. We got the Curse of Osiris DLC done. I'll probably be back in Destiny tomorrow, checking out some of the other new stuff that there is. Probably kind of running around doing some stuff on Mercury. It's only a small patrol area, Mercury, but yeah, we'll see how, you know. Yeah, so there's a few chests in a lost sector, so we'll, you know, we'll kind of clear that area out. We'll probably do this mission here, the up and up. I realize I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it, you can't. And yeah, do some probably do some Crucible stuff. I don't know if they've added any Crucible things, so I'll look it up. And there's apparently defy the Cabal Emperor in the Leviathan raid or the Eater of Worlds raid lair.
Hey, come here.
I wonder if that's what that would be. You must have to finish the raid first, maybe.
Is that deadline gonna work?
I don't know.
Everyone, come here for a second.
Heroic strikes. Yeah, so they got Osiris. And they've added heroic strikes now, which is that's kind of nice. So I'll probably run some of those tomorrow. Get a Curse of Osiris, some Curse of Osiris strikes in, hopefully. So that's just it. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll run a little bit more of this, do some more strike. I'll do some strikes. Have a check out that mission on Mercury and whatnot. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, everybody. You guys are freaking awesome. Seriously, it's amazing, you guys, how much you guys are helping me out get this push for affiliate. The Team MZ community is just absolutely amazing. Like I say, I cannot thank any of you guys enough. And I'm so glad that you guys, you know, I'm part of this now, and you guys are helping me out, and that I can, you know, be a part to help you guys out too. He has a raid helmet. Jealous. So yeah, thank you very much for hanging around, for lurking, you know, whoever. I see there's been a few of you guys that have been lurking pretty much the entire day, so you guys are absolutely awesome. A little bit of a shorter stream today, partly because of just what time I got finished with work and everything. Tomorrow is going to be kind of probably about the same length as today. I'll be starting the stream, potentially starting the stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. well, no, actually no. With the way my schedule tomorrow, no, I probably won't be able to be starting at about the same time. But tomorrow we'll probably go for about 4.5 hours, so it'll be a little bit longer stream tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll kind of just see where the rest of the week takes us. But hopefully in the next week or two I will be ready to go for affiliate, which would be absolutely amazing. Like, this is something I've been pushing for such a long time now, and you know, to be able to get so close to it is awesome. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, lurking, doing whatever you've been doing. Really does mean a lot. You guys are the best, and I'll see most of you in the Discord, and hopefully see plenty of you back tomorrow on stream.